guys, it's me, Harpley. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Yay! Thanks for clicking on the link and coming and seeing me draw this picture. I really appreciate it. If you're from my Instagram, then hi. Yes, it's me, Harpley Art. Thank you so much for clicking on the link that I assume that I posted somehow or somewhere, I guess in my bio. Thank you so much for following that link and coming here. It really means a lot. And if you're not from my Instagram and you have no idea who I am, then I don't know how you found this video, but I'm really glad you did. Hi, I'm Harpley. I'm an animation student with a film minor. I'm an artist and a writer, and I got into YouTube just because, I don't know, I really like at school when I get to play with lots of different mediums of art, whether I'm recording or I'm animating or working with cameras or lights or actors or writing. It's a lot of fun and it stretches me in a lot of different ways. And when I'm home, I'm either just writing on my computer or I'm drawing in my sketchbook by myself, and it doesn't stretch me at all. So I wanted to get into this just to express myself through a different creative outlet because I thought it would be cool. So yeah, come with me on the journey. I am going to stumble a lot, but it's going to be fun. Let's see where this goes. So this drawing is something that I drew in a cafe. I really like going to cafes and just sketching out different things. I'll sit by a window sometimes and just watch people go by or watch the rain fall and just listen to music. I was listening to some pretty fun stuff, so I thought I would draw this dancing girl. I have no idea who she is, but I really like her hair. That was a lot of fun to draw and color. And so I came home and I really liked the sketch. And so I transferred it over to some good paper with my Lightbox. And so now you can just see me inking it and coloring it. And I just wanted to turn it into a more finished piece because it was just, I really liked the emotion and the liveliness and the pose and everything. And I just wanted to make it something bigger and not something that was just in my sketchbook, you know? So after I finished inking it, I left it alone for a couple minutes. I went downstairs and talked to my mom because I found that with the types of inking markers that I use, the inking pens that I use, if I erase it right after I ink it, like as the ink is drying, it often smudges, and I didn't want it to do that. So I left it alone for a bit and then came back and erased everything, and then I started coloring it. And I made a couple mistakes in the coloring. Praise God for the colorless blender. If any of you have ever worked with Copics or worked with a Copic colorless blender, you know how awesome they are. They're basically used for just kind of erasing or blending in mistakes to the back of the paper. They're really awesome because there were a couple places where the orange of the girl's hair just kind of bled out, and I was able to fix it with the colorless blender, which was awesome. I really love drawing this girl's hair, just the way she's flipping it around. Like, I don't know who this girl is, I just came up with her out of my head, but she's got to have some serious detangling spray or some sort of conditioner because, you know, I don't know about you, but when I flip my hair around like that, there are some consequences. And after that, I moved on to the notes, which was a bit hard because the only gray that I liked for the notes, I have a bunch of darker grays, but I wanted it to the notes to kind of be lighter. And the only light gray that I had that was suitable was running out of ink, and I didn't have any refills for it, and so I was just like, okay, it's just gotta make it to the end of the video. It's gotta fill up all the notes. And I just went over everything a bunch of times, and it was really hard on the marker, but it did cover everything, and everything is done and fine. And after that, I went over it with my yellow to do a bit of an outline around the girl to make her pop more. But unfortunately, that marker was also running out of ink, and I didn't have anything for that either. So I went over it off camera again with a different marker. I don't know what brand it is. It's some store brand. It just says Art Marker on it. So I have no idea where you can get them or where I got them. But it had a nice bright yellow, and so I went over it and gave it a little pop. And that is it. This is the finished drawing. Thank you so much for doing this with me, for watching with me, and coming with me on the beginning of this journey. I'm not quite sure what other videos I'm going to be posting, but I know it's not going to be just speed drawing, so if you stick around, we can go on this adventure together. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!